Hey, this is Steven from the Green Engineers, and welcome to an update of 9/26/19, September 26, 2019. So what we're going to be talking about today is I'm going to be talking about kind of what's going on and all that kind of stuff. So one of the things is that I finally completed the order of the 8 additional shredder units. So I had an issue on the one that I have right now where the supplier accidentally chamfered the edge they deburred the edge, so this edge was no longer square. So it had issues cutting. And another thing was that it was too tall compared to the ground. The tolerance here was a nominal, but this was oversized, so it didn't have the clearance for the ground. So I added clearance on the ground so that it clears the ground, so that if you have it on a bench, just testing it, when the blades go around, they don't clip the bench or whatever. Another thing is these were a little loose, so I did these to be a little bit longer, so they kind of press into the backside here of these guys, so they kind of take the slack out, and then I think I made them taller. So I fixed all the tolerances here, and then I added a couple holes for safety. So these 2 holes here are for a pinch guard that goes around this guy, and then these other 2 holes here are for what's it called? Are for the hopper. And it does look like maybe I should have moved those a little bit, but I mean it's the same location as these here, so these probably should have been moved up a little bit, but that's fine. So but these are for anything else I decide to add there as well. I don't think that it's going to be really that big of an issue for the hopper. The hopper is okay if it just goes on these 2 and these 2. So I've ordered the rest of the 8. They will probably be here within the week. And then how they're delivered is they're delivered on a sheet. So they're just cut out. They just cut them out, and then they rip the sheet out. And then they give it to me in a sheet. And then I pop them off and detab them and go forward. So once I do that, I move forward, and I'm going to basically assemble 8 of these guys, and get them to people that I owe them to, and I'll have some available in the store. And right now, there's going to be no heat treating available on these. These are just 836, and I have the supplier working on a quote for maybe some pre-hardened material for stainless 303 or 304. I think it was 304. I have them quoting. And then for pre-hardened material, that's going to be interesting. And then for a kind of ballpark figure on a double size shredder, but that one I told them to quote last. So they're working on the quotes. Once he starts setting it up for production and he goes forward, he's probably going to work on the rest of those quotes and get those to me. So those are coming in within the week. I have a couple machines in my garage that I'm adding to do the manufacturing of these guys, and to help assemble and deburr and detab. So I'll have to show you guys an update of that when I believe that it's time for that. So that's kind of what's going on. And in response to kind of my first mainstream product, I guess you could say, I mean, still, this is a kind of a niche product, but it's something that I'm going into production with. I will be updating my store, so my website. So right now I'm working on doing a WordPress website using WooCommerce. So I'm working on that right now, changing it over to WordPress, thus getting rid of the forum-based, and thus losing that every 6 months. Having to put in a payment. And so on here, I could focus a little bit more here on having a better looking website, custom website, blogs, that kind of stuff. More content based than the forum based. More content and store based than the other website, and also more control over how the layout is constructed, and also the look and themes of the website be better constructed. So that's pretty much what I am working on at the current moment. So I'm pretty sure I put an update talking about the product spotlight of the shredder. I will have some more videos of it shredding. This company is also going to send me a new set of blades so I could press the blades out of the old one, and I'll show you guys how to do that and put in new blades, and I'll show you guys how that is done as well. So that's what's coming up next, and yeah, so stay tuned for that to be announced and be shown on my YouTube channel, and you guys will see that as well. And also I will have another video having the formal announcement of the website going live. So thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the couple next developments coming to the Green Engineers. Thank you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Peace.